to YouTube. That's all you got to do right there,
Can I please record you?
Yeah, you can do it, yeah.
Thank you.
All you got to do is go to YouTube. All right? Poor Penny Park. YouTube.com, Poor Penny Park. And you got the proof. And if you're going to get out here and walk over the blood of the Lord, trust it under your feet, you're the one going to be called in. That's why Jesus said, come unto me right today. All ye that labor and heavily laden. And the Lord said, I will give you rest. Take my yoke upon you and learn of me. That plan of salvation, people, that God has provided for this human race, it is simple, it is just, it is reasonable. All you got to do is put your faith and trust in what Jesus has said and done. Then God will accept you. You will be able to enter into his kingdom one day. But if you're going to get out there as a man or woman or a teenager, walk over his blood, trust it under your feet, to continue out there living in the flesh, you the one right today, my friend. I'm going to be tired of it or not. Right there. Right there before the Lord. YouTube.com, Poor Penny Park. Then you'll know the reason why that God put me out here 50 years ago to go all over this nation to preach his word through that donkey of the coming of his son. You'll know the reason why that God revealed that first beast to me 44 years ago, right up there in chapter 13 of Revelation, the 18th verse. Ronald Wilson Ray. And I tell any of you out here, if you take what's in that Bible, that last book of that Bible, Revelation, as a lie, when you have seen it with your own eye and heard it with your own ear, you're going directly to hell one day. You let Satan steal that from you. You're going to miss out like the people do in Noah time. The only thing they had back then to go by was the word. Did you hear me? That God put in Noah's mouth to tell them about that flood. But you right today got everything to go by. That Bible that God gave to man to write. You can look and read and see what God has done in the past, what he's now doing in the present, and what he's going to do in the future. You got all of that before you write today. And you're going to call Jesus a lie when you have seen it with your very own eyes and heard it with your very own ears. You're going to wind up in hell and it ain't going to be long. That's why Jesus said, seek ye first right out here today the kingdom of God, my friend, and all of his righteousness right today. And what did he say? All of these other things shall be added unto you. Don't be in love with this sinful, wicked world. Because all of this foolishness that Satan has had sin for man to come up with, that you in love with, well, let me tell you, it's going right back to the earth. Exactly as man taking it from the earth. Did you hear me? It's going to be a new heaven and a new earth. And there ain't going to dwell righteousness. Ain't no sin and wickedness going to be there. All of that going to be in hell one day. That's why Jesus said, I am the light of the world.
Yes.
That's what the Lord said. He said, any man or woman or teenager follow after me. They shall not walk in darkness, but shall have the light of life. Right here. That's what you better be putting on them walkie-talkies out there. Right here. YouTube.com, Poor Penny Carson. And if you listen to what I have to say on YouTube.com, Poor Penny Carson, you will be brought out of the darkness into the light. And there's only one light. Let this man of God that have come into this world. There's only one. And that light is the Lord. That's why Jesus said, I am the light of the world.